A squad of soldiers arrived at the top of a cliff to carry out a mission. They discovered the monster's nest up there. Soon they realized the creature wasn't home, so they decided to steal the monster's offspring. Even though it was just a baby, its attacks were still deadly enough to kill a human. Just then, the monster returned. The mother bird perched on the edge of her nest. Suddenly, she spat out a person from her mouth. Turns out this was the food she had brought back for her young. Just as the man was about to be devoured by the baby creature, the soldiers in ambush rushed out to rescue him. But the monster wasn't about to let that happen. He was quickly snatched up by the beast as well. To shake off the humans chasing her, the monster decided to temporarily abandon the nest. Since their captain was still in the monster's grip, the soldiers immediately gave chase. The man in the monster's mouth tried to burn it with fire, but the creature wasn't afraid of flames. That is when one of his teammates charged forward, but the monster had already spotted him. In the end, not only did he fail to save his teammate, but he was swatted down from the sky. Luckily, he regained his balance just in time and survived the fall. Facing such a massive creature, all they could do was follow closely behind it. That is when one of them climbed onto the monster's head. Once he steadied himself, he immediately launched an attack. The pain forced the monster to open its mouth wide. That is how the man trapped inside finally escaped. They continued pursuing the monster, because another teammate was still caught in its claws. Through their seamless teamwork, Jack found another opening. He drove his dagger into the monster's claw. The wounded beast immediately released its grip. The last teammate was successfully rescued. At that moment, the monster began plummeting downward. With a final agonizing cry, it crashed into the sea. Unable to swim, it thrashed desperately in the water. Suddenly, an ancient crocodile dragged it down to the depths. In the end, the soldiers brought the monster's offspring back to base.